and that's where all the equipment is kept. Some things they don't seem to have, and other things they seem to have plenty of. Drugs are in very, very short supply at the moment now. We're leaving some of our drugs behind here. We're outside the Director General's office now. And this is Charles. He's an administrator at the hospital. He's a very nice young man. Just given him a football, so he's very pleased. And he's just come around the hospital with me. And these are all patients queuing for outpatients. Now, it used to be the old doctor's mess, but they cleaned it up a bit. And this is where they make food for the patients. There's actually good standard of hygiene, good standard of food. This lady's worked here for some time. Last time I took a picture of her baby in a box. She was very excited because I brought the picture back to give to her. So she's one of my friends. And I don't know whether these ladies are workers or what they do here, but they do a very, very good job here, and they take the food all around to the patients. It's a very good service to offer. And this gentleman is in charge of the kitchens. He's a very efficient storeman.
When you come, I will be very excited. I will be very happy when I see you. Taking our photos, do everything, I will be very happy. I will know that I do a very neat job.
It's my friend from the kitchens, and this is how the food gets round. This lady's waiting to have her photo taken. They carry huge weights on their heads, and even young children. It's very, very clever. This is a bit more of the cooking area, and just beside it is the hospital sort of dump where they burn all the unwanted rubbish. They had some people from environmental health here a couple of days ago looking around, which was interesting. Over the back there, that used to be an old colonial house, and it's been renovated, and one of the doctors is living in there at the moment, but it's possible accommodation for teams in the future. In fact, the hospital is actually quite quiet. It's maternity and gynae ward. They've been refurbished. They were opened last April, just before we got here. And they're very, very much better than they were. People have got some water in the well today. I think the water's been quite short supply, and they've had to bring quite a lot of water into the hospital with donkeys. And of course there's no running water in the taps still, and the drains are still blocked. Excellent, they're here, the vultures. I turned round and nearly tripped over one. There they are. They come down for bits of scraps from the kitchen and rubbish from the rubbish tip where they burn all the things. They don't seem to bother anyone. They just sort of sit around pecking at things. Relatives enjoying a bit of shade under the tree. Beautiful warm weather. It's not actually too hot. They think it's very cold at the moment. Everyone's complaining of the cold. I wouldn't call it cold at all. There's Jane going back to maternity. And of course there's always goats at the hospital. Loads of goats. Just having their morning drink. This one out for his little walk. Here he comes. There's a few relatives. Lady doing her washing here. And they found quite an effective washing line. Everything here dries in about 5 minutes. It's amazing. Bit of breeze and all the lovely warm sunshine. It's 1st of December now. It's lovely to have this wonderful hot weather on the 1st of December. And more goats. Oh, here come baby goats too. And another one. And another one. And there goes another one. Judy's teaching a group of doctors. They've been very, very responsive this visit. We've had lots of doctors along for the lectures. It's very, very encouraging.
So the pattern of obstruction in Africa, adhesions, they've got down as the commonest. I think here we could swap the adhesions and the hernias around. Hernias are the commonest. Adhesions probably.
We put up this notice on the resource room door, so they know every day what we're teaching, and they come along, which is absolutely great.
Oh wow! Did you have to respect?
It's Dr. Garang, who runs the emergency department. We're hoping he'll come to the UK sometime. It's very nice of him. And Peter, our paediatrician.
Does everybody know what an intersection is?
Our teaching's continuing, and Ali's talking to the nursing students now about anemia.
Really quickly, Rose. So we need to make sure that mums have the right information, not to keep them on solely a milk diet after 6 months. That's not good. Because they have a lack of red meat and the pulses, so they need to have good diet from 6 months, as well as the milk, but not just milk.
What we'll do, we'll call your name out.
If we can pronounce your name.
We'll allow us our funny accent.
Yeah, if you can, yeah.
And if you could come up, we'll give you a certificate and a little gift. And then can you go and sit down again, and then the next person comes up and then sits down again. Yeah. So well done to you. Well done.
Right, Simon.
Yes. Oh, Simon!
And Jemima?
At this present moment, go and inform others. We need more support in this new South Sudan so that we can evolve ourselves. So this is the little I can give you. And in the process of this project, we appreciate your gift, because now even if we go back to our place, we are not just going to tell these people we attended a certain training like this, but now there's what recognition. This is this paper. We just going to show them. I don't know how can I really appreciate you, but we put you the hand of Jesus Christ on.
We just
want
want
you
you
to
to bless us.
amazing experience. This horde of kids have come up from the Episcopal Church and they just stood outside singing and dancing. We went outside and introduced ourselves to them and said we knew Bishop Moses, and every child has come up and shaken our hands. It's just so exciting and very truly humbling, and an absolutely amazing finish to our last full day in Wow.